All right, Houston, it is February 2024. It's time for us to start market reports to let you know how the market, real estate market, is comparing between last year and this year. So my question is, how do you think 2024 market's comparing to 2023? Well, let me tell you how on this episode of Ryan in Real Estate. All right, Houston, we're back. It is February 2024, and you deserve to know what's going on in the Houston market, so I'm gonna help give you that information. But before we do, please do me a favor and make sure you've subscribed, liked, commented, all that stuff to what we're doing here. Our goal is to bring you as much value as possible. My goal in this is to help give you a true picture of what happened in 2023 in real estate to where it's at now, and what does that mean for you moving forward. First off, 2023, a crazy year. We saw interest rates as low as 4%, as high as above 8%, depending on your credit rating, debt to income ratio, lots of different things. But that being said, we are here and the market is moving. Let's compare some numbers that'll help you understand where the market is today. And by the way, the rates, experts are expecting rates to be somewhere between 6.25 to 6.75. We'll see, but here is the stats for today. So first off, in Houston, and I do single family, Harris County, Houston's so big, it's the best way for me to narrow it down to. We right now have 10,682 listings, which that means we are up 11.3% from last year. But the reality is, in general, we are low inventory, which means there's not enough homes to match the amount of buyers' demand. But we are up 11%. That's great for you as buyers, because buyers, you're gonna be able to actually go find a property in Houston that you can potentially buy. You have a better shot at least to do so. Second thing we look at is how long does it actually take to sell? If you're a seller, you're going, hey, I'm thinking about putting my house on the market. How long is it really gonna take to sell? Right now, the average in Houston is 42 days, which is actually down 6.2%. Meaning it's less time now it takes for you to sell your house, which is a great thing for sellers. Buyers means you need to get out there a little bit more, be aggressive. Again, it all depends on the area you live in, the niche, the specific things that you might have that's in your property. All right, what is the average sales price in Houston? We were expecting, and many people, very negative mentality out there that we were gonna have these big, huge drops. We really haven't. In fact, we have even seen foreclosures. They haven't really ticked up at all that much as well. Average sales price in Houston is $402,000, which is down about 5% of where it was last year, but we are expecting to see those continue to rise as it has continued to do so for the last 50 years. All right, total homes sold. This is a good one to look at. Are more people buying, which kind of gives you a headway, sellers, to know if you put your house on the market, are there buyers out there to kind of take that inventory that you're offering. Total homes sold in January was 2,315 compared to the previous January. That is up almost 2%, which is a great sign that the market is moving. We're feeling it. Here's a couple things also to look at. One of the ways that I can kind of go, hey, what's my house valued at? I mean, it really depends on your neighborhood, the amenities you have in your home, the different features, all those different things. But if you just look generally over Houston, here's how it lays out. If your home is priced around that $350K range, you're averaging about $157 a square foot across Houston. Again, that depends on size of home, where you're at, all that. But that being said, 350K range, probably looking at 157K a square foot. Now let's do maybe like the 500 to 800 range. Those are averaging about $224 a square foot inside Harris County, Houston. And then if you want to look at $1 million plus, man, you're knocking out 427 square foot. Not as many of those out there, but you are doing well in that category. Again, it really depends on the area you're at. Don't take that, lock it in and say my square footage is that's what's gonna get you. But all that being said, we are very optimistic about the market for 2024. We think it's gonna be a great market. If we can do anything to help you in your journey, whether you just have questions, no strings attached, we'll be glad to offer that advice to you. If you would like a valuation of your home, something else we'll be glad to do. All you need to do, drop your name in the comments, reach us on some of our other social platforms, and we'll be able to help you with that. And as always, have a great month of February, and we'll see you next time on Ryan Real Estate.